I know it's a little late, but let's take a look at what update 1.4.2 brings to the game and what it means for the future of Phobies. The first addition being added is Lippy's voice lines. At first glance, having Lippy voice a multitude of in-game things seems like a great addition to the game, as I know a lot of players have been asking for Lippy. However, I do think over time it can get a little annoying, especially in an intense arena match. The last thing I want to hear is Lippy saying something, and I just get distracted from the actual game. In the future, having a turn off button or volume button would definitely be appreciated. Next is Frenemies arena matches. This is a fantastic addition to the game and will make running events so much easier. I know myself and other content creators have been waiting for this mode, but there are also others that have just been wanting to face against their friends in the arena format. The addition of a setting to make Phobie levels default to 1 was another great addition, especially when doing a frenemies match against someone who is much higher level. I'm glad the developers are not only considering a new addition to the game, but how to make it balanced for everyone. Let's talk about map names. Now, originally I thought this was unnecessary, however, now playing with this feature definitely feels right. This is going to help a lot of new players identify maps a heck of a lot easier, rather than going to frenemies and scrolling through the maps. For me personally, I usually just refer to a specific feature of the map or describe the landmarks to friends when discussing ideas, but I have found recently that I actually am recognizing more and more maps, especially the newer ones. Finally is the quest reroll confirmations. I do think this is a good addition, but personally I rarely complete my quest. Although it's a good quality of life feature, I really feel like quests need a revamp. As of right now, quests seem impossible to complete unless you're willing to purposely throw multiple games or try to get into a game with someone else and work together to complete the quest. It's unfortunate that quests are like this and players have to essentially choose between climbing the ranks or trying to complete their daily quest. If I had to make any suggestions for revamping the quest, it should be similar to poisoning a certain amount of phobies or killing mechanical units a certain amount of times. It should be something non-specific in general instead of having Clinico kill 5-dimensional units. Finally, if we scroll down and take a look at the bottom here, we can see this message. We're hard at work on a creepy new update just in time for the Halloween season. New Phobies, new offers, and new features are headed your way. This definitely has me hyped for the future of Phobies. Halloween is essentially the perfect event for Phobies and allows for a lot of creativity. I'm really hoping they add the Headless Horseman or a strange pumpkin looking Phobie, but we'll have to wait and see. But in addition to not only new Phobies, they say there are new offers and new features headed our way. If I'm being honest, I have absolutely no clue what features they could be adding, as I'm already good with what's currently out. Maybe it'll be a tournament mode, but I'm thinking it may be a specific event for Halloween, much like the Overwatch and their Halloween update, if anyone has ever played that. As for offers, I'll look forward to seeing what's available, and I'm honestly just really hyped to see what's the future for Phobies. After all that, you might be thinking, well, what's left? What's there really to go over? Well, there's actually still some more. Some of you may have missed this, but if we scroll up just a bit under bug fixes, it says, fixed an issue that prevented Sasquatch from dying if he was occupying the same tile as the barrier or ally Phobie while invisible. You heard that right, and I was just as surprised. They're actually adding invisibility. Frankly, I wasn't sure if invisibility was ever going to be added, but this is just awesome. It's interesting though that Sasquatch can occupy the same tile as an ally or barrier, which means it can move through your Phobies. And if we take a look at the stress level for 120, I could definitely see this being Sasquatch. Its outer outline does make it look like it's cloaked, but we'll have to wait and see from Vladimir, who is on the edge of level 119. I know this video was a little short, but I wanted to get it out there and let you guys know my thoughts on the update. Let me know what Phobies you guys want to see from the Halloween update, and join my Discord if you want to join some of my future events. That's it for now, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.